Alrighty guys, well welcome back. We're playing a game from the 2016 Cleveland Indians. There are game number 16 against the Detroit Tigers in Detroit. And there's their defensive alignment. So let's go ahead and get things started. First thing, Shane Green. What kind of day is Shane Green going to have? It's on the corner. Let's roll it again. That's a 4. He's going to have a good day. What about Carlos Carrasco? And he's going to have a bad day. Okay, well, so Shane Green's going to have an A day. Carrasco's going to have a C day. Let's get things go. Take me out to the ball game. Dave Little is in the house. How about that? All right, so Carlos Santana's up first. Let's see what happens. This is Fall Classic Baseball. If you don't have Fall Classic, you can check it out. Just go to Google and type in Fall Classic Baseball, and it'll take you to the website, I'm sure. All right, so Shane Green, the right-hander against Carlos Santana for the Indians. He rolled a 14. 14 is a strikeout. That was pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm actually using let's see if I can bring this over so you guys can see. I'm going to be using the Lewis Research Center to get our play results. So that should speed things along, hopefully. All right. That was a strikeout. Obviously, I don't need to look at that. So Jason Kipnis is up. 65. Ooh, possible home run on the pitcher. Possible home run off the pitcher. Shane Green is only a 7. He is a 7. Jason Kipnis, home run. Shane Green is he's actually a -7. So, good question. How does that... Let's look at... Yeah, I'm not sure how the minus comes into play. So I guess that's not going to be a home run. We'll just call that a fly out to center then for Kipnis, huh? Francisco Lindor. What have you done for us recently? 21. 21 is an out. And this is, I'll just click this button over here. It's ground out to first, unassisted. So you can see I just click the empty bit and it tells us what the result is. Super quick and easy. I don't have to re-roll on the chart or anything. It should make it a little bit, should make the game go pretty fast. So we go to the bottom of the first. Carlos Carrasco. He started having a good season, if I recall. He's pitched 20 innings, given up 19 hits, 3 home runs, 11 runs, 4 walks, 20 strikeouts, a 4.5 ERA. Well, maybe not that great. All right, let's see if Carrasco can do things, especially since he's having not a great day. 32 is blank. 32 and Carrasco is an out. Base is empty. That's going to be a fly ball to left field, and that's going to be Ramirez out in left field. He'll make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Iglesias. Jose, can you see 35 blank? Carrasco 35, and that is going to be a base hit single by Iglesias. That brings up Victor Martinez. 1 on, 1 out. 34, wow. 34 is going to be a single with a runner on first. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. It's going to be a single to right field. Runner on first advances to third. If the white dice is a 2, it's not, so he will stop at second. So back-to-back hits by the Tigers puts 2 men aboard for J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez. 1-2 is going to be a walk. Oh, boy. And the bases are loaded right off the bat. Okay, boys. Come on. Double play time. Here we go. 25. That'll be an out. Let's see what kind of out it is. It is bases loaded. And it's going to be a pop up to first. Oh, good. Popped up to first. So Castellanos is down. That brings up Jared Saltomachia. Carrasco trying to get through this first inning. Come on, baby. 64. Carrasco 64. And it's going to be an out. And he's going to get out of it. It's going to be a ground out to the pitcher. Wow. We'll call that 1-3. And look at that. Carrasco gets out of this bases loaded jam in the bottom of the first inning. We're on the top of the second. Mike Napoli. Come on, Nap. 56 on Green is a strikeout. That brings up Jose Ramirez. Jose. Come on, Jose. 52, we're going to be doing a... Does this have... it has steals, hit and run, sacrifices. Does it have the 52 charts? Let's see. It's a sacrifice. That's hit and run. That's steal. I don't think it actually does have... For some reason, it doesn't have the 52 charts. All right. Well, I'll just have to get out my... Oh, 52. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of the 54 chart. 52 is going to be a KD check. Right. So 52 is going to be a KD check. Unless Shane Green strikes him out, he will strike him out on a 1-6. That is a 4, so actually it is a strikeout. That's not going well for the Indians. Come on now. Let's go, guys. Marlon Byrd is up. Come on, Marlon. 41 on Shane Green. That is going to be a walk. So finally, the Indians put a man aboard. Brings up Juan Uribe. 21 will be an out with the runner first. It's going to be runner first. There we go. Out to left field. Fly out to left. All right. So we go to the bottom of the second. Mike Aviles for the Detroit Tigers. 15 is an out. Base is empty. It's a fly out to right field. Out there is Marlon Byrd. He will make the catch. Austin Romine. 26 will be a single. And that brings up Anthony Goss. Anthony Goss is up. And 51. That will not be a strikeout. So it will be a 51. Will be an error range check. I got to get my... Where's my 51? Where's my range charts? Defensive charts. All right. So 51 is going to be an error check. Let's see who it's on. And it's on 56 is going to be the third baseman. That's Juan Uribe. Juan Uribe at third. And his error check is a 5. We rolled a 13, so it's going to be a good play there. And with a runner on first, if it's an odd number, it's a double play. In this case, it's going to be a 5-4-3 double play. Even better. 5-5-5. Where's 5? There it is. 5-4-3 double play. And that's going to do it for the second inning. Yeah, this is definitely faster, for sure. Let's chart look up. Always makes things a little bit quicker. All right. So Shane Green coming out for the third inning for the Tigers. He was he's appeared in 50 games. He started 3 games. This is one of the 3 games he started. He pitched 60 innings, had 59 strikeouts, a whip of 1.33, 5-4 with 2 saves. Shane Green. 2-2 for Nyquin is a walk. So leadoff man is aboard. That brings up Roberto Perez. Roberto, 45. 45 is an out. Kind of out with the runner first. Ground out to short. Let's see here. Round out to short. If the white dice is a 1, runners advance. Otherwise, there'll be a fielder's choice 6-4. And a strong arm shortstop. That's Jose Iglesias. And he's just average. So it's going to be 6-4 put out. At second, 6-4. There we go. All right, back to the top of the lineup. That's Carlos Santana. What's he's done so far? 1 home run, 3 RBIs, 7 walks, 17 strikeouts, 203 average. Just like most of the Cleveland Indians, they have not had a great start. 15 will be a strikeout. Add another strikeout to his total there. Jason Kipnis, I believe, has had a pretty good start to the season. Yeah, batting .333, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs, 7 walks, 19 strikeouts. Not bad. Jason Kipnis. 43 on green is going to be an out with the bases. Runner at first. And it's going to be grounded out 4-3 on the putout. All right, that brings up Ian Kinsler here in the bottom of the third. 33 is a single plus. So a single means he'll get a single, and then the plus means he'll try to steal. He is got a 14 on the stolen base. And let's look at our catchers. And that is going to be Perez today. Perez has got a strong arm, so he actually loses 2. So it's he's going to be a 1-12. He'll be safe. Otherwise, thrown out. 14. He's out of there. That's what I'm talking about. We'll go 2-6. Caught stealing. There we go. There you go. Good job, guys. Throw them suckers out. They want to try to steal. No. Now Jose Iglesias is up. 35 on Carrasco. It'll be a single because he's having a bad day. That brings up Victor Martinez. 14 out, and I believe the X means it's a double play, if I'm not mistaken, if it's a ground ball out. In this case, let's see what it says with the runner at first. It is a ground out short. So it's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. So we go to the fourth. Cruising right through this one here. Francisco Lindor. 21 is out with bases empty. Is a line out to left field. Oops. Francisco's done. Mike Napoli. 63 is a 1-16 strikeout. That is a 20, which means he didn't strike out. It'll still be an out, but what kind of out is it? It's a fly ball to right. At least he didn't strike out. And that brings up Jose Ramirez. Come on, guys. We need a couple hits or something. Oh, foul ball there. Foul. Jose, come on. What's Jose done so far? 425 average, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, 3 walks, 11 strikeouts. He's having a good season. Let's go, Ramirez. 2-2 should be good, and it is. It's a single. Single plus, so he's going to try to steal. He's a 15. We're going to check the catcher. That's Saltalamacchia. And Saltalamacchia is an average arm, so no adjustments. So 1-15. Come on, Jose. Get in there. Yes, stolen base by Jose Ramirez. Now, Marlon Byrd. We need a big hit, Marlon. So 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. 16 is a strikeout. Not what I wanted to see. All right, so that brings up J.D. Martinez. 63 is a strikeout and a 1-16. That is a strike 3. Carlos Carrasco gets him swinging. Nick Castellanos. 33 is a single. You roll lose doubles, that's bad news. More than likely it's a hit. Saltalamacchia. 14. Steve, right 3 on the outside corner. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Carrasco. Mike Aviles. 23 is an out. With the runner at first, we will call that a fly ball to center field and be done with the 4th inning, cruising right through this game. We're in the top of the 5th. Juan Uribe. Whoa, 1-1, but Uribe, because he only batted, what did he bat? 206 on the season, and even a 1-1 isn't good enough. That's going to be a strikeout for Juan Uribe. Ugh. Tyler Nyquin's not much better. Not much better. 62 will be a strikeout. So Shane Green showing he can throw some strikes as well. Roberto Perez. 55. So 111 single. Otherwise it'll be a walk, and that will be a walk. So Perez gets the big hit, keeps things going. And that's going to put Shane Green in the danger zone. Carlos Santana. Oh, Carlos. Oh, Carlos. 200 average. Come on, Carlos. Base hit will knock Green out of this sucker. He'll knock this sucker right out if you get a base hit. Come on now. 16 is not going to do it. Strikeout on a 1-2. It's not, but it will be an out. With the runner at first, we'll call that a ground out to second. 4-3 on the put out. And we're done. We move on. About halfway home here in Cleveland. I'm sorry, in Detroit. My bad. In Detroit. This game is played in Detroit. Austin Romine for the Tigers is up. 12 is a strikeout. Anthony Goss. Goss batted 209. 24 will be a strikeout. So both pitchers, knock on wood, having a good go in the big first few innings here. Ian Kinsler. 33, that's going to be trouble. That's a single and a try to steal again. 14 minus 2 is 12. Come on, Perez, throw him out again. Yes! Beautiful. Same thing that happened last time. Kinsler, cannot believe it. Perez is throwing him out left and right. And that brings us to the top of the 6th inning. And that's going to be it for Shane Green. Shane Green, so they got a lefty switch hitter and a righty and then a switch hitter. So you can bring in probably whoever you want because it's not going to matter. They're going to bring in, Detroit's going to go to the bullpen here. And they're going to bring in the lefty. Now, you know what? Yeah, actually they have more lefties in their bullpen than they do have righties. So they have Ryan that's a lefty. They have Hardy that's a lefty. They have Wilson that's a lefty. So they're going to, yeah, there's no sense in saving the lefty for a specific situation because you might as well use them while you can. So it's going to be K. Ryan here. Kyle, here he is. Kyle Ryan's coming in. And he's the left-hander. So at least he will take away the hit from Kipnis if things go well. So we're in the top of the 6th inning. 1 hit for Cleveland so far. 52. Is it a strikeout? We don't know. It's a 7, which means, yeah, it's not going to be a strikeout. So it'll be a 52 will be a range or an error check. But we do need to see what kind of day Kyle Ryan is going to have. And he's going to have a poor day as well. So that's good. All right, so 52 is an error check. And it's going to be on 46. 46 is second base. Second baseman is Kinsler. And Kinsler is a Error of 3. We rolled a 15, so it's going to be a good play by Kinsler. 4-3 on the put out. There we go. All right, so that brings up Francisco Lindor. What's Francisco done so far? 283 average, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs, 4 walks, 14 strikeouts. Not bad. Francisco, come on now. Let's just... 44 sounds good. A single plus. So we're going to try another steal here. He is a 16. So 1-16, he'll be in there. Save! Francisco steals second. So runner in scoring position with 1 out. That brings up Mike Napoli. Mike, 24, 1-13 strikeout. No, it's not a strikeout. So now with the runner at second, he is going to. There we go. It was an out, so it's a fly ball to left. Okay, fly ball to left. So Napoli flies it out to Aviles out in left field. Jose Ramirez with first base open. Do you walk him and bring up the... First base is open. It's definitely a thought. I think they will. I think they're going to intentionally walk him with first base open, and they're going to bring up Marlon Byrd. He is a right-hander, but he's also a weaker hitter. Uh-oh. Oh, say it isn't so. I don't believe it. I just get done saying he's a weak hitter. We rolled a 6-6. That is going way out to the left field. Aviles back to the warning track, back to the wall, reaches up into the stands and still can't catch it. That is 10 rows deep. Gone. Marlon Byrd. Marlon Byrd had 2 home runs on the season, 5 RBIs, 5 walks, 10 strikeouts, batting .268. But you can count another one on that and another 3 RBIs. And that one hurts. That one puts it in. Ooh. With 2 outs, too. And that brings up Juan Uribe. And he rolled a 61 on Ryan. That'll be an out. Base is empty. Pop up to first. And that's going to do it. But the Indians strike with 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Carrasco against Iglesias here. Oh, foul. Fouls it off. Fouls it. 43 is an out. What kind of base is empty? It'll be a fly out to right. 1 up, 1 down. Victor Martinez. Well, I'm bouncing them in and they're just bouncing right out. So I got to be... Uh-oh, 1-1. And that is going to be actually... It's a walk on a 1-11, hit by pitch 2-16, or a strikeout. That is a 20. That'll be a strikeout. The bounces are going Cleveland's way right now. J.D. Martinez, 43, will be an out. So it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bases are empty. And it's going to be a fly out to left. And that'll do it for the 6th. We go to the 7th. And Ryan will be done. Let's see. They got a lefty, righty, and a switch hitter coming up again. Lefty, righty, and a switch hitter. So Ryan, they will bring in... They'll bring in Hardy. Oh, Hardy. Just have to find his card now. Blaine Hardy. There we are, the left-hander to face off against Nyquin, the lefty. 3-0 Indians, top of the 7th. Nyquin, 16 strikes out. And we need to see what kind of day Blaine Hardy's going to have. He's going to have an A day. Good day. So brings up Perez here. 36 on Hardy is an out. Base is empty. And it's going to be ground out to first, unassisted. And with 2 outs, that brings up Carlos Santana. Blaine Hardy up. 25 is an out. Base is empty out. Liner to the center fielder. That's Goss for the out. We set a rich time here in Cleveland. I keep saying in Cleveland. Game's still not in Cleveland. It's in Detroit. Still in Detroit. I don't know what I'm thinking. Carrasco is going to come out for the bottom of the 7th and see what he can do against Castellanos. 14, Steve, right 3, called on the outside corner. Jared Saltalamacchia. 34 is an out. Base is empty out, is ground out to short. That's going to be a good play by Lindor. And one more there, Carrasco. Mike Aviles. Come on, Carrasco. One more. 16, yes. That'll be an out. Base is empty, will be... He's a right-handed batter, so it'll be a 5-3 put out. That's going to be your Urime. We go to the 8th. Still 3-0 Cleveland. Jason Kipnis. Oh, Jason. Come on, Jason. 61 is going to be a strikeout. Kipnis strikes out. Francisco Lindor. Top of the 8th. Hardy's still in there. 46 is a ballpark. We rolled a 3 on the ballpark. 3 is going to be a triple if Lindor had any triples in the regular season, and he had 3 of them. So you can only get results on the card that you actually had, that player actually had. And in this case, we rolled 3, which is a triple. And Francisco had 3 triples. So that's going to be a triple by Lindor into the corner. And he is in scoring position with 1 out. And the defense will play in. Mike Napoli. Come on, Nap. We could really use this, buddy. 45 is a out. 45 is an out now. What is going to be the out? That's the important thing. Ground out to short, runners advance unless they're playing in which case they will hold. So it's going to be a ground out short to first, and you will hold at third. Unfortunately, Napoli hit it right at Iglesias. And now with 2 outs, Jose Ramirez, again, first base is open, but the last time it didn't work, so they're going to pitch to Ramirez. 52 check, and that is actually going to be a strikeout because that's going to fall in his KD range. 1 to 5, that's a 2. So no error check, as that will be a strikeout instead. Unfortunately, Lindor's triple goes for naught. And Carrasco, oh boy, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out for the 8th. They got a switch hitter and a lefty coming up. Maybe not. Let me think. Yeah, you know what? I think the Indians have said, you know what? Carrasco, you've done well. But it's time for us. Well, we have nobody but righties in the bullpen. Holy cow. So bringing in a lefty is not going to help. But Carrasco is having a bad day, which means Otero sounds like a possibility here. Dan Otero is going to come in. All right, so Dan Otero for the Indians here in the 8th. 3-0. Austin Romine, switch hitter at the plate. Now let's see what kind of day Dan Otero is going to have. 7. So he's going to have just a normal, everyday outing. Austin Romine. Here we go. Oh no, 3-3. And it's 17, and that will be a hit by pitch, actually. So hit him. And that brings up Goss. Who does the Tigers have in the bullpen? They have Cabrera, of course. They have Upton. They're going to let the left-hander face off against Otero because he does have the advantage. So on a 26, he'll get an automatic single on the lefty-righty split. That is a 56 home run off the pitcher card. Oh boy. Dan Otero is he's actually a -7. So it will not be a home run. It's interesting. I'm gonna have to find out about that. We're gonna call that a fly ball to center field then for the first out. Now to the top of the lineup, Ian Kinsler. Oh shit. And that's a 4. That's a single plus. So on a hit, let's see, we have a runner first, and that is a hit. Single to right field, runner on first, advances to third. If he's a fast or average runner, Romine is average runner. He will advance to third. Oh boy. So single plus, and Dan Otero is getting us in trouble. That brings up Iglesias, who represents the tying run. Dan Otero. What's Dan done for us so far? Let's look. 5 1/3 innings, giving up 6 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. All right, we'll leave him in. Come on now. We're going to play back. We're going to go for the double play and give up a run if we have to. But damn it, we want an out. 23 will be an out. We have runners at first and third, and it will be an out. Fly ball to center field. Runner on third scores. Runner on first holds. If it's a white 1 and a slow runner on third, he would stay on third, but he's not. It's not a white 1, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so it's going to be a fly out to center. We're going to fly out center. He's going to be home safe, and he will stay at first. All right. So that is Iglesias. That brings up Martinez. Switch hitter, Martinez. Dan Otero. Come on, Dan. One more out. Bottom of the 8th. It's 3-1 now. 36. Dan Otero, 36. And he's having a normal day, and that is an out. That'll actually be a ground out with the runner at first. Out G would be, he's going to be batting left-handed, so it's ground out to second. So Dan Otero is a ground ball pitcher, I guess. All right, so we go to the top of the 9th. Hardy will not come back out. And a righty, lefty, righty, so probably a right-hander, and it looks like it's going to be Lowe. Mark Lowe, Matt Lowe. Let's see. Let's see who's Lowe. Mike, Matt, Manny, Mark. It's Mark. That's what it is. It's Mark. Mark Lowe's coming out. Now let's see what kind of day Mark is going to have. 8. So just both of them just normal days right now. All right. So Marlon Byrd, big 3-run home run in the 6th. Can he get things started in the 9th? That would be super good. 35. Low would be an out. So base is empty out, and he is going to be a right-hander. So it's ground out to short. Toop. And that brings up Juan Uribe. We're going to leave him in for defense. So 42, and low 42 is a walk, so we'll take that. One Uribe walks. Tyler Nyquin. No, it was Nyquin that hit the 3-run home run. Sorry, it was Nyquin, right? Wasn't it Nyquin? No, Nyquin walk and 2 strikeouts. Right, okay. Come on, Tyler. Let's get a bat on a ball. Try something new. Whoa! And 1-6 is a walk. 7-14 is a hit by pitch. Plus, anything else is an out. We rolled a 17, so that will be an out with runner first. Oh, boy. And it's going to be, he is a lefty. Ground out to first. Runner to second. Batter out at first. 3 unassisted. All right. Roberto Perez. 2 outs in the top of the 9th. Ooh. And now Perez 1-1 is a strikeout. Didn't matter. Okay. Well, we go to the bottom of the 9th. Dan Oturo's coming out. We have righty, switchy, righty. So probably a right-handed closer would be great. Do we have one? I think we do. Now the question is he going to screw it up for us again? I think that's Cody Allen. .32 saves, and we also have Brian Shaw, but it's going to be Allen. It's got to be Allen, and Allen's got to have a good day. Come on, Allen. Come on, have a good day. 14, normal day. Okay. So he's up against J.D. Martinez. 3-1 is your score. Closer in for the Tribe. Trying to close this one out. J.D. Martinez against Cody Allen. .45 is an out. Whew. Base is empty, and it's going out to right field. Bird down in the line in the corner and makes the catch. 1 away. Nick Castellanos. I don't think you're going to be pinch hitting for Castellanos. This is like the heart of the lineup here. Castellanos. Oh, no. Oh, no. Say it isn't so. It is hit well. It is going far, and it is gone. Out to left field. Ramirez just watches that one sail out, and it's now a 3-2 ball game. And that brings up Jared Saltalamacchia. Saltalamacchia. Spell it for me. Come on, people. Saltalamacchia. Come on, Alan. 2 outs. 13. Steve, right? 3. Just what the doctor ordered there. Now, you do have Mike Aviles. And Aviles is not great. So they're going to bring in Cabrera to pinch hit. They were going to give him the day off, but Miguel Cabrera is going to come in. Pinch hit, opportunity. Cody Allen, 1 out away. 3-2's your score. Come on now. 1 out, Allen. 1 out. 16. 3-2 pitches. Swing and a miss. And this one belongs to the Indians. And Carlos Carrasco goes to 4-0. Kyle Ryan drops to 0-1. Cody Allen with his 2nd save of the season. And Carlos Carrasco, look at him go. MVP of the game. Holy cow. Cardiac baseball, says Dave Whittle. Counting down to the final out. Just don't bring in Eckersley. Oh, geez, you're killing me. Yeah, Dave was just teasing me yesterday. Dave Whittle was playing a game with the Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Cardinals down 5 runs in the 9th inning. In the top of the 9th, they score 5 runs to tie it up. I get all excited, and then the bottom of the 9th, they just walk it off. So, talk about a major headache. All right, let's see what happened today in baseball in 2016. The Angels sent out the Mariners 6-0. Texas won better than the White Sox 8-7. Cleveland won better than Detroit. Cleveland improves to 9-7 on the season. Houston, the Trash Can Bangers, 2 better than Boston. Baltimore 6-2 over Kansas City. Tampa Bay 9-7 over the Yankees. The A's 7-3 over Toronto. In the National League, Arizona won better than Pittsburgh 6-5 in 13 innings. The Braves beat the Mets 8-7 in a thrilling ball game in Cincinnati, just down the road from our good friend Dave Little. Cincinnati 14-13 over the Schmubs. Look at them. That would have been a great game to watch. Holy cow. In Coors Field, the Dodgers come in and beat the Rockies 3-2. And the Phillies, Rob's team, 10-6 over Milwaukee. Oh, we got more down here at the bottom. San Diego 7-6 over St. Louis. Miami 10-4 over San Francisco. And the Nationals double up the Twins 4-2 here. Let's see how things are going in the league. In the American League East, look at this. The Baltimore Orioles in 2016 have a 2.5 game lead on Boston and Toronto. Tampa Bay's 3.5 back, and the Yankees are in the cellar in the American League East. In the Central Division, that's of course our division, Cleveland half a game back. The White Sox and Minnesota both 11-8 on the season. In the American League West, it's Houston by a half a game over Seattle. 1 game better than Los Angeles, 2 better than Oakland, and 3 better than Texas. In the National League, it's the Nationals 3.5 up on the Mets already. Miami and Philadelphia 6.5 back. In the Central Division, the Schmubs 2 better than Cincinnati and Pittsburgh, and St. Louis lurking, just waiting to pounce, 3.5 games back. In the National League West, it's the Dodgers half a game over San Francisco, 2 over San Diego, 3.5 over Arizona. Some tight ball games there. Play of the day goes to the Cincinnati Reds. Eduardo Suarez, play of the day. Great American Ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Cincinnati batting. Man on first and second. 2 outs. They're trailing 13-12. Eduardo Suarez hits a game-winning double. How about that? And the game of the day was the Mets and the Braves. 8-7 in 13 innings. And Jason Hayward had a career day at the plate. But it wasn't enough as Chicago loses to Cincinnati 14-13. 6 RBIs for Jason Hayward. Let's see if Cleveland is... Oh, Danny Salazar pitching well for Cleveland. And Carrasco tied with wins with Felix Hernandez. How about that? And Jose Ramirez, 429 average. He's got 18 of 42. And anything else? Well, that looks about it. Let's look at our quick box score and we'll get out of here. It was a pretty good pitcher's duel till that 6th inning. Cleveland only managed 4 hits the whole game. 2 by Lindor, 1 by Ramirez, and 1 by Marlon Byrd. And they got 3 runs on 4 hits. That's not bad. 3 RBI home run by Marlon Byrd. For Detroit, they had 9 hits. They just couldn't get anything to go. They got a bunch of hits. They had bases loaded in the 1st inning. Carrasco got out of that. And that was basically the game right there. And if we want to look at our pitching, here is our pitching. Carrasco went 7 innings, giving up 7 hits. No runs. He gave up a walk, 6 strikeouts. Wow. That's right, Dan Otero gave up a run and Allen gave up a run, but Carrasco did not give up a run, which is surprising. Green pitched well, 5 innings, gave up 1 hit, no runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. He just got tired and had to be pulled. Ryan came in, and he's the one that gave up the 3-run home run. Yep. Well, it was a good game all the way around. The MVP, Carlos Carrasco, with his, really good pitching outing. Trevor Hoffman blows the save, then Eckersley lost it for St. Louis It was insane. Yes, it was. It was a great. It was a roller coaster ride. If I've ever seen a roller coaster ride, watching that game on Dave Little's channel yesterday, go check it out. It's a great game to watch. Let's look at. No, what am I doing here? So we can put away the Detroit cards. Thank God. Take these cards away. All right, and we can pull out the Minnesota Twins because they're on deck. 3-game series in Minnesota for Cleveland. So we'll see you guys for that one. Thanks to Dave Little for coming on by. Everybody else, I appreciate it. We'll see you all next time. Until then, have fun, take care, and God bless. See you soon. Thanks for watching.